Like those kicks, MP?
Let's get this win.
Hey, MP.
Let's get this win, MP.
Up next, the Knicks taking on the Lakers. For the Knicks. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And you know, Doris, looking at this game here tonight, both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, B.A., the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in at point guard. And Grant, a game that is no doubt tough for MP. Tonight's contest being played on the anniversary of his grandfather's passing, the late great Truck.
And playing a game on the anniversary has to be tough for MP. You want to block it out, but that swell of emotion hits you as soon as the game starts. Hopefully, it will inspire a great performance from him.
Back to Davis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
That is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
Outside Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for New York, DiVincenzo. At the line for 2.
2 shots.
Get this board, fellas. Get this board. Just bring back over here.
And that one misses.
You got it out. You got it out.
Get you the pitch down there. I got here. I got shooter.
I'm out, man. I got bag. You're big. Here we go. I got my...
Good on the second one. First quarter of play, a minute in. Davis a screen. Down low. And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammate.
You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Clock is at 3. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebound by the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, Mitchell Robinson knows who he is. A vertical spacer. What a pretty dunk.
MP, the pass to James. Here's Reeves. Back to James. To the middle. And MP gets it to go on the assist by James. MP's got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Randall against James. From outside the arc. Randall can't hit.
Way to get it, MP.
And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Go! Get it going!
Pass to Anunoby.
Watch him.
Got you.
Here's McBride, covered by MP. Outside, DiVincenzo. 3-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now, you love the opportunistic play there on the alley-oop. MP with a little style.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Pass to McBride. And here's Anunoby. Hachimura covering. They need this. A nice shot by McBride.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Hachimura, and Russell is subbed in for Reeves. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, yeah, how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this, he has now turned himself into that coveted elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
And to the sidelines we go. Let's catch you up on the story about MP.
Thanks, Brian. Guys, this game falls on an emotionally charged night as MP will play on the anniversary of his grandfather Truck's passing. MP said, "It won't be easy, but I know Grandpa would want me to play, and to play well." We'll see just how he's able to manage out on the floor in this one, guys.
Yeah, good stuff, Allie. Playing with a heavy heart indeed. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Russell from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Bogdanovich. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Russell from deep three-point land. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. MP getting it done for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter. Group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. Reeves is checked in for Reddish. And MP subbed in for Russell. MP looking around. It's James on the wing. Here's Reeves.
Don't worry.
The three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
It's stolen by MP. It's LeBron at power forward. AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. James against Randall. Will it go? The rebound by MP.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Get through!
Pass to Reeves. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Come around.
On the wing, Reeves.
LeBron.
A minute 35 left in the first half. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
On the wing, Burks. 5 on the clock. Randall outside. That three's off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hart's checked in for New York. DiVincenzo comes in for Burks. A difficult situation for New York. DiVincenzo, the pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride for 3. Buries it from 3. McBride's got 6 points.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Vanderbilt with a screen. MP, the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Hachimura. Outside Vanderbilt, right wing. MP outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to DiVincenzo.
I got him.
Anunoby on the wing. Fires from deep. That shot off the mark. A deep three from MP. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles.
That team's no joke,
Now
bro.
holding
We got to
a
go all out
12-point
to get this
lead
W.
at quarter's end. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And you think about what MP's going through emotionally tonight, it being the anniversary of his grandfather's death.
Yeah, you talk to anyone who knew him, man. They were super tight, man. Truck, he just wanted the best for his grandson, providing unyielding support. And MP, he carries that with him everywhere he goes.
Yeah, MP definitely has Truck's toughness, the no-nonsense approach, but also has the big heart. MP treats others with compassion and respect. That's a true superstar.
This is going to be something to watch. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they certainly were disguising.
And that is going to do it for...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Then it's Donte DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the point guard position. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant. Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 63 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And injuries have played a serious role in the career of Anthony Davis. But when he's healthy, he's a top 10 player in this league. You just hope for his sustained health.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Randall against James. Now here's Randall. Defense right on him. Outside Anunoby. Pass to DiVincenzo. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And it's in there. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Here's Randall. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Now here's MP, tightly guarded. He's still feeling it. It's rebounded by New York.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Randall draws the double. Here's Anunoby. Davis with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Back to Randall. Here's the three. And the Knicks another three.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Screen by James. Inside. Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter.
Check Julius.
To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Misses the layup.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
DiVincenzo against MP. MP with a step. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, oh. Boy, get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Start it.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Russell is subbed in for Reeves. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Julius Randle. McBride passes to Anunoby. Pass to McBride. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York no good that time either.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Prince is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Hey, come on, grab
Bogdanovich. That's good.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
From deep, MP. The long-range hit from MP.
He's caught fire from beyond the arc here, and he's really got it going in the second half.
Burks against Russell. Outside Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
Inside, here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
MP outside from deep. And another three for the Lakers.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself.
Timeout.
Just ask MP.
New York calls timeout. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Prince. And Reeves is subbed in for Russell. Lakers on D.
I see him.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Left side, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. And the Knicks miss again. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead. What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Screen coming.
To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Here's Anunoby. Can't get it to drop. Hachimura with the defensive effort. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Tries a 10-footer. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten 4 this quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
They double Randall. Outside, DiVincenzo. Randall on the screen. Shot from the top of the key. Nice jump shot. And Davis has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's MP from outside. Randall pulls down the board. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Robinson. Rebound, the Lakers. And here's MP. Fires the 3. So we see the Lakers taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Great effort. Nicely done.
You've now officially had the best rookie season in NBA history from behind the arc. How have you been able to find success so quickly?
I'm lucky because I got to grow up.
Okay, tell me, which NBA cities are on your travel list? San Antonio. I want to see the river bar in Chicago. I want to go to Argentina. Oh.
Celtics is always big. Let's get that dub.
Over here.
We'll be winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
At the small forward position, standing.
Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. Here on 2K Sports, we want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Well, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Pritchard in at the point. And they pick up two. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Tatum against Hachimura. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Mismatch! Here's White. His last outing with 20 points. Porzingis high post. Out to White. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
he's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is MP. And again for 3.
And he shattered the franchise single-season high for three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high value. He's been a flamethrower all season long.
And the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours, and boy, how about the reps he's put up behind the scenes.
Here's Tatum on the basket by MP, and White kicks to Brown. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Now, here's MP. He's got 7. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys will play with.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Six on the shot clock. The kick out to Brown for the 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now, he's a knockdown threat.
Davis sets a screen. Here's MP. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Just make sure you...
Keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. The pass to Porzingis. No good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when you play.
That one a little long. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Busted. No good that time either.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
To the inside. Here's Davis. And oh, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum down low. MP's there. That shot wide open.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates. a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Davis sets a screen. And here's MP for three. And another three for the Lakers.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here.
Coming at you.
Here's Tatum. Scoreless thus far. Pass to McKinley. Back to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. The three from Porzingis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Lakers leading by 11. Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 62 points. And as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Who's watching him?
He was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The three ball. And it's MP with the three. MP's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Pritchard passes to Cornette, and that one good. Cornette's got 5 points so far.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
2 points, that one goes.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
Tatum down low, covered by MP. Cornette can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Celtics trail by 19. So the Celtics timeout. They're first. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Torian Prince comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Connects from three-point range.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Davis setting the pick for MP. The dish now to Davis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Davis has got his second basket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP against Brown. MP, no good. Here's Pritchard. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his passing also off the charts in that game. In just about every aspect of their offense, he was dialed in.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 18.
That's right, baby.
And we'll
That's
be back
right
after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for joining us. And first off, let's take a look at the players of the week. In the East, Joel Embiid.
Embiid beats you with that versatility. He can score from anywhere on the floor. Rebounds with the best of them.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Celtics.
They have to stay attached.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has a...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes, more often. I think overall is a good thing.
Tatum with it. Now defended by MP. Porzingis with a screen on MP. To the paint, stolen. And it's the Lakers on the break. Porzingis with the steal.
Get outside.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Offline with his 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 26.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their report, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
Richards, again, the miss by the Celtics.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Wasted no time on that one. MP. He's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hachimura against Brown. Back to White. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum kicks to Porzingis. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Porzingis has got 6.
You've got to be aware of Porzingis in these situations. I mean, you know he's coming for the 3-point revenge there.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. James a screen on Brown. MP passes to LeBron. He's going to finish off the pretty assist. 8 points for LeBron.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
To the middle, here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. And how about these guys? Oh, what a group. You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. LeBron a screen on Brown. The three from MP.
I mean, come on,
Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is the time they wanted to mount the rally and get back into it.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tatum with it. Porzingis with a screen on MP. 20 feet out. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Los Angeles with an And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of
Joe's making a switch here. MP's checked in.
Keep doing what you're doing, all right?
Also
Go get him.
Sub. Pritchard's checked in. MP outside.
I see him. Ah!
Prince
Back it down,
outside.
baby. Kick it out. Kick it out.
MP outside. Drives to the MP throws it down.
Boy, an explosive drive to the rack there. And MP made sure to go up strong on that throwdown.
Torian Prince is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's MP. And it's Dinwiddie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. When he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence, excellent turnaround for him.
Whistle blows, basket is good. Good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Christian Wood comes in for LeBron. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. Outside for Zingis. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
More equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
And stolen by White. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Count that one.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Lakers leading by 22. MP outside. Prince in the corner. Back to MP.
Come around, come around.
6 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. And foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you, I appreciate the effort, but he overdid it just a bit there. He needed to get called for the foul.
Porzingis passes to Tatum.
You got it! Hey, yo, right here!
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Back to Porzingis.
2 minutes.
White against MP. And it's White missing.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The crossover. And MP with the layup. MP's got 38 points.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Outside, Porzingis.
Hey, right here.
The kick out to Brown.
Go, get outside.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And in a 2-game season series, you always want to take charge of game 1, and exactly what they're doing here tonight against the Celtics.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
MP inside. White's there. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Tatum looking around. Tatum with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him. Nothing falling.
And, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And another miss by Boston. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 49 points in the game.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Springer. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Good
They
stuff.
won this game
Good
going
stuff.
away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend.
Nice work, guys.
That was one of the most efficient offensive games I've ever seen. MP couldn't miss tonight, man. What a bucket.
MP's an efficient scorer, man. It's just what he does. I'm not even surprised.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%, that's just silly. I think I had a game like that in my driveway once.
That's elite right there. Very elite.
Crazy efficiency. MP knows what he's doing out there.